Hey guys, Trueaimz with you here once again today, bringing you some of the best Hunter PvP content you might have ever seen in your life. I am starting a new guide on how to beat every single class, hopefully as a marksman hunter. So without any further introduction, let's get started. My first victim today is going to be a Frost Mage named Kriminals on the Darkspear server. I'm going to let him know that we can start dueling. Let's get it done. Let them get their invis, so it's fair. Alright, first thing you want to do is throw a flare. Alright, it did not get him out, so what we have to do this time is the second his elemental sits and gets us, we have to do Master's Call, one of the best things ever for a marksman to use, and get ourselves out of a stun to avoid being deep froze. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go hard really quickly to do as much damage as I can to try and force bubble. There's deep freeze. I'm going to want to trinket that and use my second deter. Okay, I'm also going to disengage, and there's the win. So basically guys, what you have to do, recap for the video, is make sure you use Master's Call, which is this spell right here. I would show you, but I don't have it tooltipped. What it does is it gets you out of any movement impairing effect, which means his deep freeze that he can use, not his deep freeze, his little freeze thing on the ground. What he can use that to get you in a deep freeze, which you take a lot more critical damage from things like Ice Lance, which is very annoying. So you're going to want to do that to remove any possibility of being deep freeze. The next thing you want to do is save your trinket for the first deep freeze if you can. So the second you get deep freeze, he is most likely going to do his burst, it also ties in the second he deep freezes, do not blow a deter if you do not think he's going to burst. What you want to do is first wait until you see either Icy Veins or Mirror Image pop, and then what you're going to want to do is use a deter. Next thing you're going to want to do is try and get as far away from him as possible so he cannot use deep freeze on you to get you, not that little circly thing, and then get you in a deep freeze. That is no bueno. You don't want that. After all his CCs are up and you think you are safe, you're going to want to silent shot him so he cannot blink or get away, and you're going to want to go as offensive as you think you can to attempt to put counter pressure on him. If you get low, you can always use Roar Sacrifice, which makes it so you do not take critical strikes, and 20% of your damage is also returned to your pet, or however you say it. The best thing I recommend is before you use that, you use Stampede, which if you are not a hunter, you probably already know, but it summons 5 pets to do 25% normal damage in arenas or battlegrounds, 100% damage outside if I am correct, and then use it because it will put 6 Roar Sacrifices on you, so you take no damage, and close to no damage, and you do not take critical strikes at all. This has been Trueaimz, guys. See you in the next one. Leave a like and subscribe if you liked the video. If you want to see more content, leave a comment below. Let me know what you want. See you next time.